What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I bring to you part 5 of the Kristala playthrough. At this point in time, we've had so many updates and patches to the game that have now kind of ironed out most of the issues we had experienced, and now it's just time to enjoy the game, enjoy this new area, have some fun with it. We do have a really tough enemy coming up pretty shortly, so it's going to be a really good time. And also, I have a surprise announcement that I'd like to make before the end of tonight's stream. So sorry for the late stream, but it was without, it wasn't without good cause. So anywho, I'm just setting a quick super chat goal real quick, or however that's spelled. Shenanigans, that's a tough one, isn't it? I have no clue how to spell that off the top of my head. Walter, what's going on, Walter? I see the hands. How are you doing today? Are you still on vacation, or are you back in the workforce yet again? Okay, from this, we're going to be running this way. I have not played this game all weekend, so I actually have no memory of how to, no recall. But I hope you've been doing good, Walter. Even if you are back or done with vacation, I still hope it was an excellent vacation for you. You seemed in such good spirits. It was awesome to see you just having a good time. Iframes, baby. Ow, ow. The bleed is insane in this game, so you don't want to bleed if you don't have to. If we can avoid it, we will at all costs. But yeah, sorry for the late stream, guys. I do apologize for that, but it's not without good reason. I'll be making a fun little announcement today before the end of the stream. It's lots of fun, so super exciting. Shayla, what's up, Shayla? Shayla says, hope you're doing well, Walter. What's up, Shayla? Walter, somewhere. I'm good, working again. Nice. Well, I'm just so glad you had a good vacation, though. That was really good. I just like seeing you happy like that. Okay, let's come back up here. We're gonna crawl under. I think, yeah, I had to do a stealth kill. Yep. Ooh, crispity crunchy. I can still parry like a mofo, so I'm good. Walters, I'm good. I can't stay the whole stream, but I'm good for at least now. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you just stopping by and saying hi, as I've mentioned before, that just makes my day. So even doing that, don't ever feel obligated. Like if you're too busy or you have stuff going, hey, handle that stuff, man. Always know you're more than welcome. But if you can't stay, I mean, I'm not going to hold it against you ever. I'll never be like, remember that one time, Walter, when you left early? Can you imagine? I would never be that way. Well, that was sick. Okay, I need to find a way up, which I don't recall. It's been a little bit. I may have had a drink since then. I may have had a drink since last time I played. Alchemy, what is it? Alchem. I cannot read today. Alchemaz says, how's the game after today's patch? You know, I'm on PS5. So we're a little bit later in the console, or the patches. I should say the patches. But I know as of like last week's patch, the major issue that was really being experienced that was with the fonts, where you had some like PS5 loading type error, that has not shown up a single time. Everything seems to be in really good working order. Not really experiencing any weird stutters or anything like that. Everything's just performance-wise is great. The only little thing I will note is that as of the most recent update, since the patch, sometimes when you die, you just don't appear at the font. You instead appear like pretty much where the location where you died. And which isn't a bad thing, honestly, but the only negative or downside is that, yeah, your flasks don't get refilled, but it's not the end of the world. It's pretty awesome, actually. Alchem. Oh, okay. Man, I couldn't read that because it's on my screen. It's blue, like so. I'm sorry. It's green. Walter's is blue. On my screen, it's green, and man, that is the hardest color for me to read. But I was like, I can't break it now. But Alkeem, yeah, that's awesome. I like your name. Shay, this is, I started the game and I'm enjoying it so far. I got through the first part of the maze and through the first part of the poison area. Look at you. You are now a Souls-like vet, my friend. We got this. You're just killing it. Now you just navigate through these areas. It's so funny too how sometimes like the bosses that I struggle with, you just, you know, just killing. What I want to know how you do with Lofi. Is what I'm getting at. I'd love to know how you fare with that boss. Oh gosh. Okay. I am on console though, so. Ah, that hurts so bad. Ah, what? Oh my. Get wrecked. Oh my, I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead. One thing I'm actually just noticing right now is during the, and it could be because of that new ability that I have. Lofi, Shayla, is like the first actual boss. He looks like a little fish stick. He's like the first fish boss. He's like the first boss in the fishing hamlet, I should say. You'll get to him pretty quick. Especially if you're making that much progress, you'll get to him real fast. I think, aside from killing this guy, I might end up rushing that area. Let's see. I'm probably going to piss off what's his nuts up there. Grunting says, ooh, a Soulslike. I thought you saw this one, Grunt Phantom. I could be wrong. Phantom, do you play on console or do you play on PC? Oh, son of a mother. Oh yes, bleed. Yes, please. See how, as you can see, it seems like we're back to that one kind of issue where we have a little bit of stutter upon like successful parries, which makes it really hard to parry sequentially, or consecutively I should say, because it gets really hard to time whenever you have those little mini skips. But I'm noticing that. I was going to mention that earlier, but then I saw the chat. Ooh, a Soulslike. Oh, I already beat him. Took a few oh my gosh. Okay, so not okay. Good. He had a really, I liked the way he telegraphed. I think it was really nice the way that he telegraphed for sure. Yeah, he kicked my ass for a little bit, as you may have seen. He was kind of mean. He killed me in 2 hits each time. I was very squishy. I played both console and PC. I think I did this one. I think I did see this one, to be honest. Nice. Very nice. I thought I remember seeing you, because the last thing I've been playing was Crimson Desert, and I know you were playing that as well, but I was like, I remember you saying something about a Souls-like, too. Maybe last week or something. Okay, let's kill what's his nuts up here, and then... I didn't see bosses drop the weapons or armor, am I wrong? I didn't think they did drop armor or weapons in my experience. They have not. There's like, it's more so like progression based. I don't remember seeing anything like a boss drop, but trying to remember precisely, but it's more so like, hey, you get to move forward in the game. At least what I remember. I'm getting jacked up here. It's not gonna help. But yeah, I've noticed a few little like stutters whenever I'm parrying consecutively, and that is a bit of a drag because it makes it really hard to parry. And I think the first patch got rid of it. We might have reintroduced it, but we'll give it some time and see. Like, see if you, I don't know if you noticed there's a little stutter there, but we'll see. The spiders have been kicking my butt, so I'm not looking forward to the spider boss. Oh, the spider boss has like 3 moves though. 3 moves, I'm telling you. This Super BHS on YouTube says, I tried playing this on PS5, but it's rough. Really wanted to like this, but the game launched and the skill tree didn't even work. Yeah, they've actually fixed all of that so far. And they fixed the most recent kind of like loading type error. The only thing right now is that sometimes, it's not all the time, you may experience like a little thing where if you die, you don't return to the most recent font. But like right now, I died and I went right back to the font. So So it's not bad, not too bad. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go get this because I have a bunch. Bring it to me. All right, we only have one heal. Let's go die. Alkeem says, hope they added it future patches. Boss drops are important. Yeah, I mean, this might be good cheese. Ho ho ho! He might be glitched for me. You stay right there, big boy. Shinto. Stay there. You stop it. You stay. Right there. I'm on PS5. I'm on PS5 right now. Yeah, I don't play anything PC because I just don't have the rig set up to do it, you know? I do not play on PC. I would like to change that in the near future, in fact, but I'm just a console guy right now. I got a tiger. I see you get like item drops and stuff from like elite enemies. I knew he would give us tiger drops, which is going to give us some skill tree points, which is working now, by the way. Perfect. So now we can actually go to the mirror. The mirror is the next area. All right, good stuff so far. But yeah, I would definitely revisit it. To me, it's just got this nice little charm to it. I think it's lots of fun. And I'm not really too harsh on games. Like if they have rough launches, I mean, gosh, AAA games can have atrocious launches. So I don't really mind. It's just about more so like if I can see the vision, I'm like, yeah, I want to play that, you know. So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I don't know about boss drops. I'm pretty much you find loot in the world, and elite enemies tend to drop like crafting materials and things like that. But I mean, that's about it, brother, man. You tend to get the armor of the elite enemies and certain boss type enemies anyway. So, all right. So now we're gonna go to the mirror. The proving continues, guys. I have not eaten, so you'll forgive me for eating some cucumbers, right? I'm sure. Reach the Murtanen Grotto. Okay. Then, once we get as far as we can, we may hit a point that we start looking at side quests again. You know. So, I just love this armor. By the way, it's not coming off. I don't even care about the fact that it's all purely defensive. I hate playing defensively and having any gear that boosts defenses. But I'm much more of an offensive type player. But this just looks sick. Like unless there's a better looking sword and shield or sword and armor combo, I ain't playing it. It ain't happening. These are like the most crack shot mofos I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. He's angry. He's an angry boy. See, he might be an elite. Oh gosh. Where'd he go? Oh gosh. He's behind me. He's a red eye, so he's elite. Son of a mother, dude. He has melee strikes. Oh, he got me there. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to fend him. Okay, I'm poisoned. You know what? I can deal with that. Really? Get wrecked. Oh gosh, this guy's a jerk. You're a jerk. See, like that little stutter there is just devastating for me. No! Sure, this is I died in the poison area because I fell into the poison water and was stuck swimming. I tried everything to get up, attacking, crouching, and crouching. Nothing works, so there's some glitches, but it's not bad enough that I won't play it. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. At the very least. Yeah, it's just got a little charm to it I just really like. Okay. So you see how I just kind of reloaded here? And my enemies are still dead and my flasks aren't refilled? That's the glitch I've been experiencing. And I did share that with them. So they're aware, but kind of funny. Yeah, get some. Bro. See, like, I can't... Those stutters have to be fixed because I can't parry when I'm losing frames. Like, I need my visual cues. But no worries. We'll just kite a little bit more and... a little bit more of this less aggressive play style. Get wrecked. I'm gonna hit you anyway, sir. You're not very nice. Oh! Get wrecked. I'm gonna heal again. Dude, I'm so dead. Guy's a jerk. You're a jerk. Oh gosh. I win! I'm gonna die anyways because of the poison, right? I think I got some tiger's eyes from that. We need to heal. We must heal now. Why's my phone not charging? Alright. Reminds me of Gunner Elite. The Gunner Elite enemies at Sekiro. Yeah, that's funny. Sekiro is actually an inspiration for this game in terms of the parrying and stuff. What's up, Slaya? Slaya, how you doing, man? Hope you had a great weekend. Slaya says, hey, Inhuman. Hey, Shayla. Hey there, Slaya, says Shayla. Alright, so we've healed. Oh gosh, we don't want to aggro that, so. Bear with me one moment, okay? Like I said, I have an announcement to make. And the reason why I couldn't stream this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and just break it to you guys. One sec. Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to slam things down. This is the reason. And his name is, I was gonna call him Slaya. His name is Slaya. No, his name is Saber. And he was in the middle of the road. So, uh-oh, he's a tired boy. But anyways, he's also a little butt. So he kept us up pretty much all weekend, all night. He's one of those little guys. So, yeah, he's actually in pretty decent shape. We have, we're going to be checking him out, trying to rehab him and all that good stuff. But yeah, he was just like, it was a fluke. We weren't planning this, so. So we'll see. He's looking pretty good, though. He's a little crazy guy. But his name is Saber. He's an absolute butt. He gets into everything. It was impossible. I don't know how I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I am. But I'll probably be checking on him like every 15 minutes because he just gets into everything. And of course, the other cats hate him right now, but they'll be motherly before long. But anyways, this is my little dude. He's super cute. But he's also... I call him Cheeto because he looks like a Cheeto. But his name's Saber, at least for now. Still going with the S theme. But anyways, yeah, he's a little boy. He's a little cat nards making us scene. Nah, okay, well, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta put him up because this is what he does. No, it's okay. Okay, I'll be right back. He's a crunchy meow. He had a little crunchy meow today. He just woke up. He's been napping for probably like an hour and a half. So he's just real crunchy right now. But he likes to sleep right here on my shoulder, which is impossible for me to do anything. But yeah, he's a cutie. He is super cute. You guys are all talking. Yeah, he's super cute. Sleepy boy. Yes, he just woke up, so he's all crunchy. He's got a real crunchy meow when he wakes up. But he's a good boy. He gets into everything though, so like you have to, you know, gotta be watching him. So tomorrow's gonna be an interesting stream. I'll be having to get up every once in a while to make sure he's okay and not getting into anything in his little area, but it should be fine. But anyways, that's the reason. He was found this weekend actually, and so they just dropped him off because they're like, hey, we're gonna take him to the shelter. We're gonna, you know, you want to see if you can take care of him. We're like, yeah, let's see if we can take care of the little guy. And we, you know, did all the things. It's just so weird here. Like, so in, I don't know if it's a Texas thing or what, but the way that they have the shelters and everything like set up and just the whole process in general is so weird. Like, because he was found on the road, no one will take him in until after 8 days, so that gives ample time for anybody to claim him. He was literally in the middle of the road though. I'm like, okay. So I was like, and before we can get him and see medical treatment, see if he needs anything, do any exam, oh no, we have to make sure that nobody claims him first. Like, dude, that makes no sense at all. It's super dumb. So we have everything all set up for when that period expires, but it's like, what if he needed, like, I guess if he needed urgent care, we could go to like a hospital or something, but it's like, then that's just, you know, that's hundreds and sometimes even $1,000s for this little stuff, because we had to deal with that before. It's super expensive. So it's like, it's just a dumb system. But anyways, he's super cute. He's looking to be in really good shape, and we're just doing everything we can to keep him warm, keep him healthy, keep him, you know, surrounded by TLC and all that stuff. And he's very smart too. He just follows you around like a little puppy. But yeah, I don't like the system. You know, the more I deal with, you know, rescues and things like that, the more you realize, like, man, it's not really designed to immediately provide help. But we'll see. But he's a little cutie. All right. We interrupted him. That was amazing. Gotcha. I'll take that hit. Yeah, well, not really. It wasn't even like official. He was literally on the road, so he's not even like a shelter cat or like, he's literally like an actual rescue. Someone was driving by and they found him in the middle of the road, and they just asked if we wanted to try and take care of him, and we're like, sure. And you know, we did all the things. We bathed him and all that stuff. He had a bunch of little fleas, and he was all, you know, dirty and all that stuff, but we took him in, and we've just been taking care of him ever since Saturday morning, actually. So the best cats are the one that find you. Yeah. So we're gonna just, you know, take care of him for now. But yeah, he was just in the middle of the road, and it was like in several cities away as well. So I really doubt anybody's gonna say, "Hey, that's my cat." But you have to wait 8 days, which is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But that is kind of a lot of the way this system's kind of set up in general. Kind of dumb. Anything so that they don't have to actually do their jobs, it seems. Because say, for example, let's say that you found like a dog in the middle of the road and it was like maybe had been hit or something. Like, would you not have the right to take it to seek treatment? I don't understand. I don't understand the logic, I guess. But we were just trying to get him checked out, make sure he's all good, because we had an issue last year that was incredibly devastating. We had done all this research and whatever else, and there was a shelter nearby that was pretty much like liquidating all the cats. Like, it was, all right, we're getting rid of all the cats. We're gonna have to put them down by this date, so come and get them, guys. And then, of course, they were like in the worst condition possible. We tried getting one, and she ended up passing away, and it was just super sad. Like, it was really devastating. So we were like not gonna do it anymore, but this was just a fluke, you know? So yeah. And no, kitty, that's my pot pie. I love it. So the best cats are the ones that find me. I think he's pretty awesome. I absolutely love the little thing, but I think that my wife's plan is to kind of like get him where he's in really good shape and get him where he's a little older, and then get him for my mother-in-law, because she's been wanting a pet for so long, but we want to make sure he's like really, really stable and healthy and old enough to handle all that. So he's just a little cutie pie. Good. A lot of systems in the US are stupid and broken. Facts. Very true. That's just dumb the way they do things. It's like, however we can get rid of accountability. That's the quickest way to be like, if you have a question, just say, how would I not have to do my job? And that's probably the answer. We get the Mirish Knight Greaves. You know, we had a lot of red eyes over here. And that guy, does he have a different type of weapon? Let's see. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Maybe he didn't like that. Nice. Okay. Shay, this is ours was 5 months old when he came up to me when I was in my garden. He was skin and bones. Oh no. He was so friendly and starving. He's such a sweet loving cat. That's your little friend that gives you all the gifts, right? And by gifts, I mean, you know, dead things. Ow. Okay, you're just gonna pistol whip me a few times? I'm glad the thing doesn't have a bayonet on it. We got the... Oh, I think we got one of the last mezuzahs. No? That's a mezuzah from this area, so that means I'm missing the last one. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, your cat is so funny, Shayla. He's like, I got a few gift ideas in mind. They may be dead. Is that okay? Shayla says, yep. Yeah, he's a goofball. I like him though. So that can't be opened yet, which means we have to go around, huh? Up there. Am I mixed up? I think I'm mixed up. Yep, I'm mixed up. I need to go this way, right? And open it from this side, maybe? Unless there's a lever up here. I didn't even check. Oh, I need to go here. That's right. Okay, so we have this area, and then we may have a lever, but... Did they get the game fixed? Yeah, so a lot of the things they did end up fixing, in fact, like that weird error message that kept occurring anytime you interacted with like an autosave type thing. So that's been fixed. Huh. I guess that's just a way to quickly get up there. Interesting. So yeah. But you know how it is. Patches sometimes fix things, sometimes break other things. There's a little weird stutter that I'm experiencing every once in a while that I felt the first night I played it, but it's not consistent, so I don't know. It could be some other performance type thing, but it seems fine. Okay, I've gone here then. Wow, I got really mixed up for no reason. And I thought there was a door, yeah, down here. Oh, there's not? So that was, oh, okay. That's what was throwing me off, I'm sorry. We'll go down here first, and then I doubt they'll... Well, no, we're good. No shooters. I don't like to explore, like, vertically, and then, like, you know, go up, and then one... No, I'd like to do one level at a time, I should say, instead of, like, hopping back around, but it's fine. Kind of everywhere today. These late streams are just really throwing me off. Okay, I do need to go up, then. Maybe some goodies up here. But yeah, they fixed a lot of the issues that I'd say, certainly. It's playable for sure, and I love that because I truly enjoy this game. It's a little bit of jank slay, but I've been... Exactly, yeah. It's got like that indie game jank, you know. Oh my... What the heck was like that, for example? I'm just kidding. What? Am I stuck here? That is bizarre. Hold on. There's no way, right? This is not that kind of game. Did I just fall to the floor? And I was just praising this game. Hold on. I think I am screwed. That I just fell to the floor. I honestly... can't fathom that this is a trap, right? Can't interact with that. Okay. Good thing I can do this. Slayer says, nice, Shayla. Glad to hear that. That was weird. My gosh. Were these red eyes then? They must have been. I'm going for it, brother. Somebody's chasing me. Somebody with chainsaws is chasing me. We're gonna go here, but I'm not gonna die again. Not gonna fall for that trap. Yeah, I think I fell through the assets there, like, for reals. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm excited for you because I hope it's good news, Slaya, but totally understand, man. What, you know, as I always say, like, whatever you guys got, that's super important. That takes priority over anything. So it's just, yeah, this is the broken area. So bizarre. I'm super happy for you, though. I'm glad. It's about time. I really hope it goes well for you, my friend. I really want to go well for you. I know it will. Okay, so yeah, that's bizarre. Because ideally there'd be a platform and then I could jump to here, but it's just broken. Like there's no floor there. So that's sucky because there's a good item up there. Probably another piece of the armor, honestly. So this is thanks to him. Yeah, sure. Oh man, trust me. Yeah, I've been having to deal with something similar since, well, pretty much honestly for about 15 years now, but since October, it's been a very similar situation I'm having to deal with. It's just been an absolute mess. But I know it'll go well for you, my friend. Shayla says, how do you do that? I haven't figured out how to get back to the font like that. Did I just miss an item? No, no, you're not dense. Let's see, what do I do? You hold square. It's behind me. That's why you probably can't see. So you hold square. And then when you hold square, you have a secondary menu. Up is to warp back. Left is to change your equipment. And down is to turn on your little light. So if you let go of square, though, then you have this. So it'll be whatever menu or button is entered into your, whatever that little HUD item is. Mine's a square. And then you press up. But you have to be holding it, otherwise it'll mess up, so. Shayla says, yeah, hope it goes well. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll be praying for you, man, tonight, for sure. No issues. No worries. Just think positive, man, and just go with the flow, all right? Whatever happens, happens, and just do your best. Pretty cool, though, right? I found that on accident, actually. But that was like in the first stream, I accidentally discovered that. I was like, Because I was messing around with the flashlight and the equipment settings. Ah, maybe I can go back this way. Ah, I can't. Oh, that would be a way. That'd be a way. Yeah, let's do that. I am just breaking this game, but that's okay. Oh. Ho 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 ho. I was right about the Mirish Knight bracers. And I just still don't understand what the hell this item's floating in there for, but that's fine. Let's take a look at these bracers and see what they do. I honestly don't care unless they look cooler. Like, if they happen to look cooler, great. If not, eh. The Keeper's Greatsword, I can't imagine it has the scaling that mine would have. It's probably got some magic to it, so let's take a look here. It has B strength scaling, my goodness. Of course it does. Of course it has B strength scaling, because that's exactly what I like to see. So yeah, there's nothing better than this. This is literally the best. The Mirish. Ooh, okay. Now, what do these do? Guess I have to equip it here, huh? Does it show or not? It doesn't have a set bonus? Weapon damage increases as encumbrance decreases. Ooh. What do these look like exactly? They're black, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we can run with that for now. I'm probably not going to change the helmet, though. We'll see. The rest of the mirror set could be amazing. We just don't know yet. You're very welcome, Shayla. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this over with. Same. I'm at the point where it's like literally been such a, you know, a big, I don't even know, like a negative point in my life where I'm like, I don't even care. Like the result means nothing to me now. It's more so the fact that it's done. And once it's done, like the finality of it all is a victory for me. So can only try and torture me for so long. After a while, it's no longer interesting. Ow. No, I didn't mean to heal. That's okay. We'll run with the heal. That's not bad. Not a bad thing. Very nice. We're getting a little bit braver with these guys for sure. Aquavita. But yeah, resolution will be in hand, I assure you. Oh, so it wasn't down there. Okay, what the heck? Must I go the long way? Get some coinage. Coinage for the kitty cats. And while I'm figuring out this other set, there's no need to lose it because this just looks amazing, so. And yes, it has a defensive focus, which is not my normal playstyle, but it's fine. Looks cool. I get it here. Like, this is obviously not intended, but yeah. So then, mayhaps. Yeah, you can't climb a ladder in the midair, so. Oh, but you can do this. Then I can knock down the ladder. Echo of the Cutthroat. And now we're back sideways. Okay, cool. But man, I must not have been paying attention because where am I supposed to go? Ah, this way. Indeed, I didn't even notice this entire pathway. For Moral Talisman, let's take a look and see what that does. Spell costs, increase inflicted poison build by 30%. That's very interesting. Weapon enchantment spells have reduced mana costs and 25% potency. I like the froggy. Oh, that's so awesome, Shayla. I got a phone call from my son. Did he get your letter? Whoa! These are all okay. Of course, the one I'm going for is the red eye, because why not? Of course. That's so awesome, Shayla. I hope he's doing well. I am going to die. Yeah. I got an idea. How about we stop with all this madness? Oh, goodness gracious, man. Ooh! I'm gonna kill this guy so hard when I'm not surrounded by these fiends. He's just throwing. I guess he's trying to create a poisonous landscape. I respect that. Right, we're gonna go back. Do this. Just going for it. He didn't even give me Toiga eyes. Shayla says, He said, Mom, it's ass. Everything's ass. I said, it gets better, I promise. Poor baby. Jay says, no, it takes a couple weeks to get and receive letters. Okay, okay. Well, I'm sure when he gets it, he's going to be like, I miss my mama. Oh, man, that's rough. Mom, it's ass. What did I do? What was I thinking? No, it'll all be fine. It's just adjusting, right, to an entirely new lifestyle, you know, and overnight, literally, it can be so difficult. I know I couldn't have done it. So, possibly a boss arena or stuck, I don't know. They don't like me at all, Slaya. It's not very nice. They don't like me at all. They're just like, you know what? Instead of hitting you with melee, we're going to resort to flinging projectiles in your face the whole time. Like, really? You gotta be cheap like that? That's a normal response. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I don't think anybody was like, hell yes, my dream came true. Right? Can you imagine? You have to be a bit of a nutter, as they say. Couldn't imagine. Like, yes, this is just what I wanted. So that's the door that I was concerned about then. Lovely. So we have a shortcut. I mean, it is a shortcut. I don't know what the bunnies were for. Bunny ears. I call them snake fangs. They provide, they give emphasis. Look like they're flinging poo. I don't know where they were getting that from, as a matter of fact. I know they do reach back. That's interesting. And that's actually quite disgusting now that I think about it. Considering I'm going to be eating. Thanks, Slade. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. You know, I'm really funny about stuff like that. Like, I get grossed out pretty easily. It's pretty funny. Like, my wife thinks it's hilarious. I don't. I get grossed out so easy, man. That doesn't gross me out though. Especially like it has to look more real or whatever. It's gotta be like, to me it's like a smell or whatever type of associated thing that I get sick pretty easy. But like this, it's a video game and it doesn't even look like realistic necessarily, so it's like ah. But that is pretty nasty if you think about it. Conceptually, that's gross. Very gross. Let's take a look at these trees. Ooh. Ooh. I like all of this. Ice punch. Oh, gravy. Good gravy. 12. 12. Okay, what if this gets better? I like it. And I get ice punch. I don't have ice punch yet, right? The ground cone kinda sucks, so I'm gonna forget that. Ice punch is probably way awesomer. Or that could be good. I think I'm good at this for now. I use an amnesia thing, which kind of makes me nervous and feel gross because I use like an consumable item that's like just gone forever. Gross. It's fine. Press R1 while preparing to perform a move that can parry enemy attacks. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Anything parry related, I'll do many times. Many times over. And I'm good for now. I don't want to use all those. I want to get all the parry stuff, then we'll look at the other stuff later. Loving it so far. This is so much fun. Alright, let's see. Shay says, I went through at 29. I was pretty unfit, so I completely remember feeling like that and missing home, but he sounded upbeat, and he's in the second fastest run group. Oh, nice. So he's doing well. It's true, Slaya. Slaya says, I said that because the nasty looking clouds are everywhere while they're throwing stuff. You know, I was thinking like, Oh, they're just poison clouds because they're fungus dudes throwing fungusy stuff. I'm like, but I never really thought about it. I'm like, you're probably right. He's flinging poo. This probably had to activate it from up top first. I don't know. And it's one of those. This lever doesn't work from downstairs. That's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. We found the grotto. Let's see what they... Uh-oh. Hold on there, buddy. The hell is this? It's a dinosaur. I don't know if you got... Oh, gosh. Everybody has poison, huh? Is that what we're doing? Let me see what this does. And that's cool. It certainly doesn't work like the video. Oh. How are they like, nah, we're good. Come at me, bro. Swords are the way to go, okay? Magic is not my thing right now. The nasty looking clouds. Yeah, those are stank clouds for sure. Quite stank. Yeah. Yeah, my sword is, I mean, like, why would I use anything but this? Give me some mirrorish stuff. Death's Defiler. Hoo-hoo. Sounds amazing. Could be great. Could be an amazing weapon. But these guys come out of the ground and like do they stop? They do linger. Lingers. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. We like the bleed. Well, I see. Oh, B and D scaling. This is amazing. Hold on, did my scaling change to A? No, it didn't. So it's not worse. That's not what it said it does. Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know. I mean, that's cool. I'm just such a like, I like to think I want to keep it, but I'm like, I don't want to know if I want to use it yet, you know? That doesn't do anything. Assets missing there. Okay, so let me just go this way. Normally I would go left, but that seems the correct way to go. Nope, no, it's not. So we must be missing a few other pieces of the set. We only had like 2 of the mirrorish stuff. Oh, crud! Okay, well, if you don't let him breathe, that's amazing. We got a larder bag. That's interesting. Come at me, bro! Definitely love the thorns on this weapon and that AoE kind of thing that it has going for it. I do like that a lot. Oh gosh, he's angry. This is the same room, just the other side. I'm not going to be able to get my sneak attack on anymore. Whoa, never mind. I went for it. I went for it. 2 hits. Brother. Oh! Okay. Ow. Oh! Got him right in the butt. Okay, yeah, that's fun. I suck at parrying. I absolutely suck. All right. I fought one of those before, actually. That's why I was like, I was shocked when he did that poison cloud. I referred to him as an amygdala. One of those bloodborne boys. Whoa! Gee, like I wasn't ready. Why would it so like that's the glitch where you respawn right where you die, which is normally not bad. Get wrecked, and then Bob's your uncle. We got a favored walk. We're getting like all these. It's almost like cooking ingredients. Lard would be maybe like a, obviously like lard for cooking, and then we get a wok, which is what you can like cook in. Wait, what? This isn't what I thought it was. Crystal Skull Tail Charm. So let's see, I came from here, and this is the other side of it, right? Or I actually, yep, the very beginning, and then we had that area where I was like, it shouldn't go here. That looped around. We dropped down, took out the red eyebrow. But did we need to drop down prematurely? How am I going to take that out? Because you can't aim for nards in this game. Yeah, that's not going to... That doesn't work anyways. So I could... Nope, I couldn't really go there either. Realistically. Curious. Oh, bull. That's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Let's just jump up here real quick. It's bad when it spawns you directly in an enemy camp. But yeah, a little bit. The witchy lady. Yeah, she might need those items. It's very likely. Maybe the witchy lady does need those items. But yeah, that's just a weird bug for some reason. 20 coins. I feel like, oh, there you go. Now it works. Okay, that means there's another one on the other side then. What? Oh, he's ugly. Ugh. Look at me. Stealth kill.
Good pussycat.
He talks.
Means no harm. Gustav is Hamani? Yes, yes. Kill him not. Take not his nuts.
Really? That's awesome.
Ah, the pussycat has wrecked the car. Whoa, this is good news. Oh, meet Gustav. Gustav Gondasa. You've heard of Gustav, yes?
No.
Collector, master of artifice.
A collector.
Extraordinaire. Acquiree of prodigitudiousness. And, remarkable recipes. Yes, yes. But pardon Gustav for his nerves. Gustav was quartered in the grotto back a ways by one of those scaly Dresdari. That overgrown gecko ripped Gustav's pack right off in the kerfuffle and claimed...
Oh, I have like 2 of his items already.
His tinderbox, larder bag, and favored walk. Oh, no.
I need the tinderbox.
Gustav cook. The tragedy. The horror. Surely Gustav will starve and die.
I got you, bro.
Such ends the tale of
I need to
Gustav
find
Gondasa.
his tinder.
Unless might the pussycat find Gustav's instruments of culinary exemplitude? Oh,
I can.
Another thing. If like his your course is near, bloody the path for Gustav, yes? This cave has seen better days. And lesser lizards.
So, Shayla says, I haven't poured the potion on the mushroom behind the witchy ladies yet. Yet, because I forgot to do that last time. Oh, yeah. It just helps progress that side quest. But nothing too, like, oh my gosh, useful, you know? I think it just helps progress the quest a little bit further ahead, but that quest seems to go on and on. Hey, it's a tongue but hold kind of reference here. Nice. We like those. We like the Easter eggs. Okay. Nice. Okay, perfect. So that can now come up here. Oh, that dude's a red eye. Any ambush over here? Nope. But they have this little alcove right here, though. Makes me think you could drop down, but I don't want to risk it. Where are you going, dude? Oh, lovely. He's just pissing everybody off. He's aggroing everybody. No, oh, I needed to see where you throw the stuff from. Oh, that, I don't know. I have to kill you now. We may never know where they fling poo from. Yeah, man, the spells are just not very effective. Nothing like a good sword, you know? Obviously, I haven't spec'd into them either, so that could be part of it. Lovely. Oof, okay, now I heard somebody else, like, spawn in. Maybe not. Yeah, somebody threw something at me. But where? Oh, and why? I almost fell. The hell? Like went right through him. Okay, so we have this. So many different pathways. We have this up here. And then this. I don't even know if it's traversable. Oh! Yeah, it feels weird walking through there, so I kind of don't want to. Like I'll get stuck. And at least from there I can get a good vantage point, so we'll see. Alright, again, I hate having to go up on different levels, but oh, lovely. Thank you, sir. Where did that come from? Let's see. Oh, okay. Now you're not. Okay, you're just gonna die then. Trying to do science here. Tinderbox, nice. Okay, so we found all his items. We should go ahead and return said items before we continue exploring too far ahead. I almost walked off the cliff. That could have been bad. Hey, I got your stuff, bro.
Gustav feels a spring in his step. Or did Gustav step on a spring? What? Eat Gustav's precious hoard of
I found your nuts.
His treasure trove of unfathomable delectability. Never! You must be squirrely. Yeah, squirrely.
Now, we'll chat again.
Gustav feels a spring in his step. Or did Gustav was cornered in the grotto back a ways by one of those scaly Dresdari. That overgrown gecko ripped Gustav's pack right off in the kerfuffle and clang clang clunk. That when his tinderbot might.
Okay, he said that already.
Hermione alike. But we vermin are unworthy of the crystal's favor. It proved that much. Or did Gustav step on a spring?
Didn't see the third choice.
The Gondasa family walk! You found it! Gustav is complete again! For all the trouble...
We got the walk, the tender, and
can spare some cutlery.
the larder bag.
Yes, and perhaps a peek at his book of savory deliciousness.
Maybe his cutlery is actually
Find
weapons.
yourself at a font. Have a nibble. And remember Gustav, yes, Gustav wonders. What world is north of the River Jatir? And of the Kristala Sea, what lies beyond that ocean's edge?
Let's take a look.
Gustav feels... Or did Gustav... Eat Gustav's precious... His treasures... You must be... Yeah, Gustav...
I don't remember seeing the nuts, though.
But he remembers Adam's war. Many Hermione sharing that burden.
A lot of lore, world lore that you hear from some of the little texts. Those little, like, post-dialogue texts you hear. I mean, the chat you hear. It's pretty interesting. Alright, so we know that can be opened from the other side. We have this and this. Curious where that will take me if I fall down. Weeping Cenotaph. Hopefully just around the corner from what's his nuts. Oof, I'm mixed up. I'm really not doing well with like keeping my bearings like as I had been. Oh, cool. I can destroy this too. We're kind of back in that other area. We had deviated from that path, and that's how we found the Kristala. Hopefully this is the crystal on the other side. There should be a path directly to the left and right, but there shouldn't be enemies, so that's wrong. This is just the path straight back to the save point, which is perfectly fine too. Whoa. Love that. Yeah, I like this area too, Slayer. Also like that the enemies differ in each area that you're in. They're always kind of, I mean, they're quite varied, which is nice. In each individual area, they're all the same, but then as you go into like a different region, whole new set of enemies, which is nice. That's where I went. Okay, so when I came up here, it was a sort of, I had deemed it a dead end anyways because of this little thing here. That's so cool, by the way. And, oh, my camera's all jacked on. Okay, hold on here. When you use that, it locks your camera, so. Okay, that's the way up. We just drop right back down. And then this, I thought this is where we're gonna appear, but we didn't, so. I was looking up to see. Boom, we drop down, grab that. We got the Cenobite thing or whatever. Trying to look at my equipment, but it's loading. Thought I got something new. Ah. Weeping Cenotaph. Oh, okay. Increases inflicted bleed buildup. Okay. Nice. So we'll need to crawl in there, and then what we'll do after the fact is we'll go back down to that first floor and then see. This is likely going to take us down and put us on the other side of the corruption node, I would imagine. Ooh, oh, big boy. Whoa, this is new. You're going to spam your unblockable attack. Okay, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3. Enemy variety is the spice of life in games. It is, isn't it? I think it is too. Well, that guy was scary. The terrible thing is there's like a million lizards on the way there. A million, at least. At least 500,000. Oh, crap. Yeah, put me back here. That's like he didn't aggro properly. Which I'm okay with. Eat spikes. Well, the glitch worked in our favor, surprisingly. This should be the pathway, right or left, right? Oh, love it. Love it. Okay, cool. But like I said, it's going to circle us around to the node. My weekend was awesome. I mean, like I said, it was... I didn't get a lot of rest. and it was really crazy because we just brought in a new life in our household, so that was interesting. But yeah, it was fun, man. Not very restful. I was hoping for it to be really restful and productive, like from a YouTube perspective. It was not. It was none of those things. Because we brought in that new kitty, and that was like the focus of the whole weekend and today. Which is great. I mean, but it's hard to balance everything, man.
Nastiness. No, that won't do. No, not on your Nelly.
He was a tanky boy.
Looks like Gustav is
Not anymore.
between sin and sorry. Ooh, those dress starring make Gustav's fur stand up.
Why are you here? What did you need? I didn't listen to what you said. Damn it. I've got to be one of the worst that people that stream that don't pay attention to what's going on in the game. I just can't focus on more than one thing at the same time. Oh, okay. I'll assume you said, oh my gosh. Missed an opportunity there. Assume you said something really, really important. You're mine. He was a tanky boy indeed. We got the Raksha sword and shield now. Interestingly enough, we're getting introduced to various sets, but we haven't completed several. We haven't completed the Mirsha. We found the side quest items, which is nice. But now we're getting Raksha stuff. Scary. Ooh. Hi, do you load the new Maj? Yeah. Every day, baby. That's how I start my day off. No, I'm just kidding. I have no clue what you're saying. What are we talking about? Maybe the new patch? If you're talking about the new patch, then yes. Let's see here. That's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Wires and then that. Or I kind of like having just a finite path here, but there's that there. And the Jacondan Sprig. It's always difficult getting acclimated to a new pet. Oh, indeed. Indeed it is, Slay. You're not lying about that. Especially like all of a sudden. And then we're trying to make sure he's healthy and all good to go, because we had a really terrible incident happen last time we tried to foster a pet and rehabilitate it, and she ended up passing away because we were just unsure. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, the new patch is great, man. It's fixed the issue on PS5 where you're having like errors when you're interacting with fonts. But aside from that, I mean, it's playing smoothly. I'm not having any issues with it, and I'm enjoying it. Been wanting to just play this game without any interruptions, and it's finally happened as of last week, in fact. Okay, so I probably actually need to get on that. Okay, so that's a clear path to each of these areas. Ooh. Okay, let's do this first, actually. Oh, hold on, that's not right. That's where I jumped down. Yeah, okay. So I do need to go down a level then. Circle around this way, maybe. I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. And then this would have taken us to the first corruption node. Okay. It's all coming together now. V-Raz just said, just finish your Wukong 100% guide. You're absolutely goated, my man. Still don't know how you beat Erlong so quick. That took me so many tries. Man, I was in another level those days. I'm just a shadow of my former self now. But yeah, when I was playing Black Myth Wukong, like I was like able to learn everything in such a short period of time, and then just apply it really quickly, and it was just a great game. It was a game that I was just so eager to share with everybody, because I just wanted it to get the exposure that it, in my opinion, desperately needed. It was so awesome. The game was fantastic. One of the best I've ever played, surely. And I'm really glad you're able to enjoy the guide, man. That means a lot. I'm glad you got some value out of it. I will say this, I'm not sure if you have already, but if you enjoyed it, man, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Because I'm a full-time creator, and anything like that just goes such a long way, so it's always appreciated. But yeah, man, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. 100% guides are my favorite type of content to make, but it is by far the most difficult because I have a certain caliber that I want to hold it to, and I'm just too much. Honestly, I get in my way too much of a perfectionist, and I end up recording and then doing things, and then I'm like, yeah, I didn't like the audio, and I didn't like the footage or whatever, and I'm just like, I never get them out. So I'd like to be able to do one like every other month, but we'll see. That's a goal that hopefully one day we can make a reality. 20 coins for The Witcher. Already got you, my man. Liked every bit in the place. Oh, man, thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot, man. Thank you so much for that. It's those little things that just go a long way. Like, so I am very thankful and very appreciative of that. And I'm glad you enjoyed the guide. It was definitely one of my favorites I've ever made. So, definitely one of the best ones. Liza P is another one of my personal favorites as well. For sure. But thanks, man. Let's see if we can go around this way, actually, because I feel like this is... Yeah, this is where I stealth killed that dude, bro. And then we dropped down and broke the thing. Yep, okay, well. We've gone full circle. Come full circle. Go back this way. Confident that we got just about everything in there, so we're going to come up here instead and see what we got. Oh! Oh no, okay, that's the friend. He scared me. I was like, that one looks tough. He's not. He's just a little sweetie pie. Alright, so we actually cleared out all the corruption, and because of that, this area is now freed. So he keeps moving ever further. You know, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
Seems the pulley up there is stuck. Himani engineering is as brilliant as magic. But both are not without their flaws. If we could only release that crank.
Pull the crank. Okay.
Ooh, those stress starring make Gustav's fur stand up.
We're gonna go ahead and rest here. We won't apply any points or anything. You know, the only thing I was thinking about is potentially changing this out to this. I just don't know how to swap it, though. I mean, this kind of sucks. I really don't like this at all. That'd be 2 points, right? So let's see. How do I forget? Forget. And we go with the ice punch, baby. I just feel better about that. Is this the right thing to do? I don't know. But it's probably more fun, right? Shayless Inhuman has the best guides out there. Thank you. I just wish I could be more consistent and more frequent with the guides, but it's just really difficult because a lot of times when I'm doing guides for the games that you guys are needing, I get them the same time you do. So for me to be able to deliver the quality of video I want, I have to have a pretty good mastery and understanding of most of the game, and of course all the items, all the endings, all that stuff, which I have to figure out on my own. Because there are no guides or anything. We're the one creating the guides, right? So it's like, oh, makes it kind of tough. If I could more consistently get the games early, I could definitely do more guides in a timely manner and be able to consistently post them, but I think like if I can commit to like once every other month or something, that would still be sufficient to be able to get the guides out that for the games that kind of are timeless, many Souls-like titles and things like that. So I'm trying, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are getting value out of them and enjoying it. My goal is just to make sure that you can get the most out of the game and love it as much as I do. And that's why I typically feature the games that I really am passionate about and love in that capacity, and 100% capacity. It's like I want you guys to explore every inch the game has to offer, That would be ideal. Yeah. If I could just get keys more regularly. And then typically when I get the keys, this is a game that I didn't even plan to, you know, I wasn't planning on it or whatever. So that's always a pain. But it's just, that's just the way it is. That's why I think I'm going to start including reviews and stuff on this channel, and I'm just curious to how you guys would receive that. But I think reviews are going to be pretty, you know, kind of added to the repertoire. I think we need to start including them because that will get me more noticed by devs than a challenge run would. And the challenge run, you know, it's 15 streams, 3 hours long, and the review is like 10 minutes. Yeah, so I think it would be ideal. And not to say I'm going to stop the challenge run, I'm just saying like the time investment there is really out of whack, right? So you gotta make sure that we're getting noticed, we can get those things, and that way I can just have more content for you guys. Ooh! That's scary. I like it though. I like it a lot. I was expecting an ambush here. I love those hands. That's cool. But yeah, my goal would be to get keys earlier on and more consistently as well. So I have to start making some content that's going to be appealing to devs. Because to them, it's just free marketing. You know, they love that crap. I want to go this way, but this is kind of intriguing. Ah, lovely. Oh, okay, cool. We're still getting the stuff there. Lovely. Now, I doubt, but is this as cool? Oh, that's cute. But it's not near. It's very Khajiit. But yeah, my Stone Sentinel, we're not going anywhere without this. I'm sticking with this, guys. Damage and stats be damned, as you know. I just want to look cool. It is the priority. Looking awesome. I'm just so curious about that. I'm going to come get that in a minute. Mother of pearl. Well, let's loop around and see where that takes us. Obviously, we're going to get lost. Lesser Sprig Ring. Maybe I can get back up. All these little pauses, that's the game just kind of figuring its life out. Because I paused like 10 minutes ago. Okay. It was a ring, right? Increase weapon damage, increase health. We don't care about health either. Crit damage, balance recovery speed. Ooh. Daddy likes. 10% lifesteal? What? That's awesome, but I'd be losing a lot of strength stat investment, which I'm not really down to do. Okay. Yeah, my armor's the best. We're running with this, guys. Now. Okay, that's the dude. Oh, I haven't opened that one yet. He wants that pulley lifted, I guess, so he can get up. Why? See, my thing is, it's making me a little unnerved, is he keeps progressing further and further, yet he's not dealing with any threat, so how is he getting through? I know sometimes it could be like a little gimmicky thing, story-based thing, but how are you getting through, brother? I don't think he's as helpless as he makes himself seem. Let's go out here. He's not quite as helpless as he paints himself out to be. Cool. Yeah, we were here. Okay. I'm telling you, magic is just interesting. I may not be spec'd into it very much, but I thought it'd be a little bit more noticeable. But the ice punch looks cool, so I mean, whatever. We'll go with that. Let's see, does this lock my camera? And it did not this time. Oh, look at that. The plot thickens. Very nice. Okay, so I didn't see that. I always say to look up. I just never follow my own rules, I guess, huh? And you're dead. Alright, now let's go. I'm assuming this is going to drop, yeah, right down to the crystal. That's exactly what I was anticipating, which then will allow us to go to the other side of the pulley, and then we're good to go, so... Ooh, but there's a whole thing there. So I'll do this for the little guy. Help Gustav reach Mir. Okay. So he should be good. Now, I could actually probably chat with him. Oh, he's just gone immediately. Okay. Never mind. This is definitely a boss arena then, because we have the font right down there. So let's prepare for some ass kickery. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Ooh, those dress starring make Gustav's fur stand up. Ooh, those dress starring make Gustav's fur stand up.
So I wonder why he's trying to get to Mir. Why? And then let me just double check. Yeah, that was the other path. Okay, we're good. We've opened up everything then. So there's only one more piece of Mir, I guess, weapons and equipment and armor that we're needing. So pretty confident that we'll find it, hopefully. Cutscene. Roman Doge says, yo, what's up, bro? Your Black Myth Wukong 100% guys helped me out so much. Just want to say thank you. Absolutely, man. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, man. It helps me out more than you know. Oh, okay. Those lazy little hits got me. Super glad you enjoyed the guide, man. The Grot to Trot Grelm. I think that was his name. Alright, last cucumber, guys. Will that hold me over for another 2 hours? Yeah, so far I am truly enjoying this game. I like it so much. I just, even with the bugs, I was just eager for it to be patched so that I could play it. I think it's in a state now where it's certainly playable, though, which I am quite pleased. What's in here again? Like, what is this? What, did I not do this? Should be bones, right? If anything. Oh, scary ghost hands? Yeah, I did this. Oh, okay, the bones are there coming from this side. Okay. Had to go this way, right? If I'm not mistaken. Mayhaps. The rat boy was over there. Yeah, no. I don't think I was over there yet. Yikes. I screwed that up, didn't I? Shayla says, I feel the same. It's a good game. It has good... Yeah, good bones for sure. I agree. What manner of sorcery? Is this where the big guy? No, this is the stealthy area, right? Where I drop down from above? Nope, it's not. This is where there should be a ladder then up here. Okay. I'll be darned. And I'm on the other side. That's okay. That's the stealthy area I had to jump down to. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go die. So this is, it certainly looks fun. Yeah, for sure, man. It's not bad. It's not without its little flaws, but... The Grottarot Golem. That didn't hit me. You know it didn't. Get on your butt. love that attack, don't you? Oh my gosh. I'm screwed. No, I'm good. I'm not. Oh, your mama. Oh, fudge. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. I almost had him too. I made one mistake. Oh my. Oh my Lanta. We almost had it. The thing is, it's really nice. Like, you know, for example, I think this would be a good starter for a lot of Souls-like, well, people interested in Souls-likes that hadn't really experienced them yet. It's got a nice degree of linearity. I'd say the combat is tight enough for the parries, blocks, and dodges to make sense. So the bosses have like their telltale like telegraph moves and a handful of combos that, depending on what you're doing, whether it be healing, placement, etc., that's going to help you manipulate the AI of the and anticipate the AI of the boss. So I mean, all good things. He looks like the easiest boss you fought. Oh yeah, I mean, in terms of like combos, yeah, he doesn't have but like, say like maybe 3 different moves minus his range attacks, minus the, you know, the undeflectables. Shadow says you'll get him. Oh, for sure. Oh, we're gonna get him for sure. I think physical damage is the charm, or does the trick for him, because this eats up his stamina like nobody's business. That killed me last time. Maybe we just don't stand in front of that. He hits like a mother though, like for reals. That's new, see? Oh, balls. Okay. Dodge behind. I didn't do it in time though. That second one always gets me. I think I broke the music track. You're ugly. Balls. Okay, I thought he was going to continue that combo. A glancing blow. Okay. His stamina rejuvenated so quickly, though. I'm kind of screwed now. But he's also kind of juicy. His stamina's real, like... I'm dead. I'm not. I'm dead! Yeah, his stamina, if you don't hit him for like maybe 3 seconds, it just fills up entirely. Not bad, though. That's a fun boss. Simplistic in his like execution and delivery and his like moves and all that stuff, but it's still a good little, like, has enough variety to throw you off, because he has some strange delays in his longest combos that will, they'll get your butt. Uh-oh, I think the game might have broke because it's probably trying to have me reset not the font, but in his boss arena. I guarantee that's what happened. We'll give it 30 seconds. Not even, that's too long. We'll give it to when I'm done sipping my water. There you go. You see, when you give ultimatums. I saw that Easter egg, by the way. It's in the loading screen. Boom, 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 boom. What planet are we on? Because there's a moon, and then which looks very much like ours, and then we got like Saturn just chilling there. But it's not even like colored like Saturn. What is it? What world is this? Load. Okay. Load. Let's go. Alright, note to self. Don't get hit. I can use my crystal to block him, that's hilarious. I could probably find some nasty cheeses for this game. I'm just not that kind of guy anymore. That one always gets me. I thought I'd be able to interrupt his third strike for some reason. That was dumb. No! Son! All right. He hits so hard. I honestly think that every boss can kill you in about 2 hits anyways. So like if you get hit the one time, you just go back heal and then try again. But like you can't tank a combo. I think even this particular armor set that I have is like, even though it's against like what I normally typically wear, it's got like 30% damage reduction. I'm still getting eaten alive. So I can only imagine how squishy we'd be if we just had a standard, you know, non-defensive armor set on. I like it just because of the way it looks, but I mean, the defense doesn't seem to be doing too much. 30% reduction is not enough. Oh gosh, it didn't reload. Of course it will. So I see it loaded in a weird spot for me. At a slight disadvantage, game. It's fine. Dude, oh, the third one, man. It was the second one for a while, now it's the third one. Shoot, I was mid-animation there. Now, hopefully, it'll actually respawn me with some heals. It looks like I died and have the heals respawn, so that means I'm going to a font. It's behind me in the bottom left. So it looks like I'll be going back to a font. But last time, it just took me right back to his boss arena. And I only had one heal left, which is what I was left with when I died. So, not the end of the world, but certainly don't want to be stuck in a boss fight with no heals. It would just make me have I guess it just forced me to get really good, but yeah, we're still pretty casual in this game right now. I do prefer the parry and aggressive, like attacking, like right in the face kind of style. You can dodge and do those things, but I don't really find like the dodging as useful. I find it most useful only for the red attacks, the red marked attacks. Otherwise, I prefer parrying everything. That's just, I tell you, this is one of my preferred mechanics. And it feels really good in this game too. There's a nice weight to the parries. Did the game crash? No, it's just loading. I hope I actually load by a font though, and not in his boss arena. Otherwise, I'll have 0 heals. But I can beat him with 0 heals anyways. But it's just gonna force me to be really good. You probably would have won if you had more. I know. But I've had heals, and I still get. I'm very heavy with the usage up front, and maybe I just need to not worry about my health so much. Just focus on the actual parry, and then I can probably nail it. But yeah, the load times have certainly increased for this particular area as well. No worries, it matters not. I've consistently got him down below 50%, but he hits so hard. Ah, lovely. Right when I start getting philosophical and rubbing on my beard, it's like, nope. Time to play the game. I broke the music again. He broke my face. So bottom left, you might see... Ah, he didn't see it. It had 3 heals. So I think when it shows you have 3 heals, if you used any, or whatever your max heals are, it just jumps up. Oh, you know what's weird? I should have 4 heals. I should have 4 because I have a ring. So let me make sure that's actually working. Unless I started off with 2 and now I have 3. I could have sworn I had 3 and the ring gives me a 4th, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay, I think if I stroke my beard, it usually speeds up the load time a bit. Let's see. Yep, see, every time, baby. So this should give me another one, right? So I have 3. I have 3 thingies. This ring should give me an extra. Oh, Stigmata Rubinus, is that not the right one? Yeah, okay, now I have 4. Okay, that way wasn't working. You see that? Now it's 4. That hasn't been working this whole frackin' time. I've been getting 3 each time. Dude. That sucked. That was my bad on that one. Don't be glitching on me now. I won't let a glitch take my glory. Right in his butt. Okay, Chris Pearl 2 times. Or times 2, as they say. We cleansed that curse too. Very nice. That was a fun boss fight. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And the Chris Pearl has been found. Attribute point. Oh my. You know, that's fine. We should survive, right? We shouldn't die yet. We'll go left first. The forking path. That's bizarre. There's nothing there. Bunch of stalactites and stalagmites. Thank you. Me Wilson says, good run on that one. Thank you so much. And Shayla says, GG's. Thank you, Shayla. Confer with Mir Turnin, Sacred Crystal. Find Inaze. She should be at her tent in the central. Oh, cool. We're like in a kind of chill area. Hey, kitty cat, friendly cat. So what is this, guys? Probably a side quest area then. I'm very curious. A curious kitty. All right, so we got to search around. Slayer says, good work, Inhuman. Thank you so much, sir. My good friend. Fancy yourself a smith? Oh, is this Brutus?
You found the mezuzat. Wisdom to strengthen the grip.
I found the mezuzat for this area.
Many a blade I've smithied. What better to wield than the wisdom of words?
Truth.
Fear not for the want of my hammer. Where the proving calls you, ever am I bid.
Alright, so let's talk again.
The order's been in a sore state since the last proving. When that sorry bunch of Roxakar was... Never mind.
Killed off. Okay, so we'll go here. Oh, yes, please. Increases the scaling. But I see what I don't know what I'm using. I would like some of these, but I know these are, at least at the time, they're kind of like a little buggy, so maybe we can not worry about those right now. Whatever. Because my scaling should be like top tier, right? Bring more mezuzits. I don't know. Eventually, I'm sure we'll have enough mezuzits from each region to be able to max those out, but I think I've actually truly used them. Like, when you go to inventory, these mezuzits are somewhere. Well, that looks so great. Gosh, that looks good. We have the full set then in that case. Yeah, I think I might have actually used the mezuzits then. They're just gone. It'd be a material. Visceral skein. Funny thing about that, it looks like a ball of yarn. Just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Ambient music was ambient, man. I liked it. Can I bust in here? Nope, that's just a door to nothing. I like, there's always a group of people just pointing at each other. I love that.
Another year, another proving, another summon to forge.
He's so moody. All he has to do is forge weapons for someone that's probably going to fail on their mission. Alright, we're going to activate this font once it allows us. Mere 10 in alms. There's our friend. This should be the guy waving. Okay, yeah, we're good. That's fantastic. All right.
Whiskers, the pussycat packs a punch.
Yeah, I do.
Gustav's ingenuity and your
Murderliness.
We two all make a splendid team. Gustav will spill his beans now.
Please do.
beans. Oh, yes. You see, Gustav is on a secret mission.
You better forge me an
He's
amazing
by a
weapon.
certain personage in dire need of rescue. The Princess Amaris. Heiress and daughter of that damnably dead Adam. Very hush hush. Gustav was never here yet.
Secret mission.
Meet Gustav in Tandar. He has a plan. Tell no one.
So we have to go to Tandar. I wonder if that's the next region. So we've been in, I think, Nisarga and then Mir, and now we're in Tandar.
Two hickeys and toothsome delight. Have you many tickets? You wish to learn the craft of the Hamani? To yoke the arcane in trappings of copper and cog, yes? Behold then.
Ah, so they're just like the engineers.
Rufus as it may be.
Do you have a shop, bro, or not? I don't think he has a shop. I can talk to him about these things, but yeah, I don't think he has a shop. Alright, see you, brother. Can I not? Okay, sorry, guys. Just checking. Alright, we're gonna come back over here. None of these doors, yeah, they either don't lead to anything or they just don't seem to open, which is fine. I'm just making sure. I don't want to miss anything. The crystal shards. He's just over here knocking at the door. No one's going to answer, bro, if I have to break it to you. Hi, Gustav. You're kind of weird. We'll grab all the goodies. That looks important. Sure does. And we've got that over there. Oh, this area looks nice. Bunch of merchants. Probably the same type merchants that we dealt with previously. Let's get a general idea. Oh, there's a little baby kitty. Now, the inventory has always taken quite some time to launch, and it's fine. This I kind of expect. The load times for that boss arena were kind of weird, though. Usually hasn't been that long. On startup, it can be a little lengthy, but usually not in combat areas. Oh yeah, stroke the beard. That's 3, 4. How many strokes will it take? To rub my face raw. I heard noise. Wow, that's taking quite some time, actually. See, like, I hope that they have these little quality of life patches for sure too. I just wanted to get an idea, just peek at the merchant's wares, you know? Because more than anything, I just want to see if they have any cool armor and things like that I'd be able to use. So I already have that talisman. There'd be no way, or there'd be no need for me to get a second, but phylactery, spell stuff, so many spell things. Spirit resistance, malediction, mana regen. Okay, I'm like afraid to close out, but okay, that didn't take forever. Dude, bros, like, I don't want to waste the time in menus, but one of these fools probably has weapons. I just don't have the patience to, because I'm hungry. I'm getting hangry. To open their shops and wait for 2 minutes. But no worries, we'll come back and we'll see what they do have. They seem to have unique items in their inventory either way, which is good. I would like to come back when I have a full belly and see if they have any great swords in particular. And then, of course, if they have anything like armor-wise, but this is just not going to be beaten, I don't think. Like, this is by far my favorite armor. This is going to be a lore-type entry over there. We can just take a look and read it, why not? Ooh, a bloodstained arrest warrant detailing a bounty for the notorious criminal poltergeist, the Black Butcher of Mir. What? The flyer reads as follows. Wanted, the Black Butcher, malevolent spirit, wanted by the Knights of the Mirish Hunt for murder and defiling the dead. Last spotted possessing the body of Knight Squire Otto and entering the hallowed haunts. Current whereabouts unknown. Approach with extreme caution. 1,000 Wagum reward if captured. Now we know what the currency is called. Wagam. I really hope I don't have to chat with any of these fools because the merchants in particular.
Bereft of nothing, I am estranged. Only
Okay, there's an Aze. We'll talk to her in a minute because that's obviously progression. Echo of the Magician. Those are always cool. And we're just going to continue searching around for goodies.
All for sale. Not that one.
That's Neil. Sounds like Neil anyways. That's the dev's like brother-in-law or something. It's really funny.
that butcher's at large again.
Shattered crystal shards. And the door to know. This reminds me very, I don't know, vaguely of Dark Souls 2, and when you're in the caves and there's like a boat in it, and I forget where it's called, but it's a fun area. One of the first areas you can go to. Like the wharf or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it's a fun area. It's because you have the cave walls and then you have like, you know, structures. I guess that's why. But you have like a boat in there and you can use the bow to ring the bell and all that. All those fun little things. Dark Souls 2, man. Gosh, that's a phenomenal game. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff over there. There's that item over there which we can grab. I want to see what's in here. Oh, the little baby cats. I have your brother. Give me some Wagam. 50 Wagam, man. That's not bad. Shattered crystal shards. It sounds like that dev studio has the whole family thing. Oh, for sure. Which is pretty cool, you know? I'd want to use, you know, people like that. I think it'd be awesome. Like family and whatever else, but I don't know. A lot of my peeps probably wouldn't want to do it. They do prefer their anonymity. They do value it. Okay, so those don't seem to open. Can't tell that's a candle there. This one in particular threw me off. Yeah, that one right there. All right, so we're going to continue. Ooh, who's talking to me now?
Draw closer, mortal. Suffer our wisdom.
You're the other crystal. I face up with a green crystal. I wonder if they're going to want me to beat that one's ass too. I certainly will. Let's go talk to the Enaze. Her name's cool. So glad we got our heals to work again.
The sightless seek suck upon the seer's stoop.
I seek to steal some of these stones, honey. What I seek. Give me the free loot. Alright, what you got? She looks awesome.
Aren't you one so daring as to cometh far and farther unscathed?
Pretty much.
Called Inaze, the
Your name is
coward.
awesome.
High haruspects of Mir. And mine darling Roxagar. Ye need nary an introduction. At the behest of that dear Atreus. does
Oh,
the
Atreus.
secret with shrouded eyes. Aye, a truth hadst I too foreseen. The crystal curse.
Uh-oh. Yeah, all the crystals are jacked, and I think that's why we're doing what they call cleansings. Because the crystals are animating things that shouldn't be animated. Like, for example, the cats were just cats before all this. So I think there's something to it. The crystals give you sentience and things of that nature and like higher intelligence or whatever, but they also are bringing about like fungus and animating other things that probably shouldn't be.
I seeth a veil of vermilion. Roots like of the silken web, spun from seeded soil.
A lot of
Colors I too
spider
perceive.
reference, and then 6 colors meaning the
Dim,
fireflies. I'm sorry, the 6 colors meaning the 6 crystals.
caught in the strands.
They're getting weaker. We fixed the green one.
doth mine eye espy the web's architect. In the city, Adam.
Adam?
There,
What?
it pulleth the threads, a shadow within a shadow. There doth the villain creep. There,
I'll get his ass.
the spider
See,
waits.
I knew it was a spider. All the web stuff and we already fought a spider, bro.
The future fades.
Sight scenes. Slayer says first it was Sam, now I'll be fighting Frodo. Interesting. Hopefully we'll fight Bill Bro Baggins. That'd be nice.
Nay, it could not. Who then? Who is it that blinds me?
Is Adam a chick? Because they just said, I thought, unless it was Adam was the, I thought he was like the first cat.
Already it seems
That's a good theory on the lore.
much is
Oh shoot, I'm
grey or listen to
spitballing like a mofo right now.
Atreus and I shall see to it. But the
If I
others,
could only have paid more attention to
unto
it, I'm sure I
Tyr,
could get a little
to
closer to
Gil,
what's going
to
on.
Leo, to Seiko. Go on to them, Rocksucker. Be mine herald.
4 other
By
areas.
the crystal creed, Ilaria bound the clans in blood. Regale them this oath. Declare then a clansmoot be held at Recaron, afore the fall of the Whisker moon. See to it the summit heeds thine purpose, lest Isla all be consumed. Should
I like it.
encounter mine twin, Davanatitra, beseech of him the sight.
I shall.
He too bears the clairvoyance of the outer eye. And yet, whereas I predict the future, Dava perceives the past.
Oh, cool. And when we gaze upon the past, may we yet understand the future. Go punch the crystal real quick. Go talk to Dave. Dave! His name's Dave, right?
Draw
Clear your throat.
we are always
So there's 6 crystals, so we got green and purple so far. There was like orange, blue, yellow.
spreads.
I don't remember what the last one was. Red.
Islands Jacana fade and fall. The pulse of this world wandering slow,
Does.
and the meek of will, the frailty of all kin and kind, shall quiet us find. There's a champion dare to defy. Lend us your mark, Kristala. Show obeisance to your
Such a good word. Obeisance.
that their fleeted flame may pass unto your flesh, and like a wick spryly catch. Whence in Nissa you with Ursul spoke. Grey was the path thereafter set. Only now the road is made red from yon to near, and begotten awaits us a grave business.
No pun intended, right? We've been just said great Lich Yard. See, I thought the Hallowed Haunts, I thought we were kind of from those, but maybe not. We haven't been there yet. The Lich Yard was separate,
Stony crypt,
which is where we fought Hytrola or Hatriola or whatever his name was. Hidatola.
Kristala, seek the soul of Sapphire.
I'm ready. Can we? Yeah, let's do it.
Lay her ghost.
Samwise was pretty tough, by the way.
Do this, and try you may for more that's fair.
Give me that sweet, sweet loot. Jump towards a wall with scratch marks to begin a wall run. What? I have wall run now? Well, thank you for the abilities. Heck yeah. Please don't. Start it all over again. Okay. I didn't get to see the rest of that, but there is like there are tutorials you can find. At least there was. Jump towards the wall with scratch marks to begin a wall run. You can press X again and jump off the wall into a diagonal direction. You can jump backwards while performing a vertical wall run. What? Wall run? I love little mobility things. This starts reminding me, and you know, when you start thinking of that as like, it kind of has the Metroidvania type aspects of it, like Salt and Sanctuary, for example, which was amazing. Salt and Sacrifice sucked, but I'll go on the record and say that. Salt and Sacrifice was terrible. At least at launch. I don't know what the hell they did with it now, but it's terrible. Jump towards her. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Whee! Oh, that's cool. Easy peasy. Whee! Oh, I bet they didn't think I was going to do that. Yeah. Oh, that's dizzying. That's super fast. That's okay. Ugh. Wait till the last second then. Balls, dude. Okay. After like perfect timing. A little jank. I like it though. Oh, balls! I didn't mean to do that. I guess I was supposed to do that, huh? Oh, even better. Okay, cool. I did not mean to just jump over. I was trying to see if there's other stuff. Yeah, I can't actually jump back accurately enough or at the right time, so whatever. Mew Wilson says, obedience means dutiful compliance with a command or law from Old French. Latin is obedient, compliant, and modern is obey, which would be in 1930. I like obeisance. Obeisance, sorry. Obeisance. That's just such a nice word. I know what obedience means, but obeisance is just peak. I'm going to spell it so you can see which one I'm talking about. Obeisance. That was the word Crystal Girl used, and it was nice. Oh, Lavina, how you doing? You still have you haven't had her baby yet.
To bed. Maketh thine laurels a bed and rest.
I'm trying. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Is that it?
Oh, 'tis mine own champion.
I saved you, found the ball, and he's dead. Sucks.
Seems converge along a fringe of desolation. From Dalamaze, hast I borne the body of mine late Debal, only to find the dead risen.
Oh gosh, don't tell me we have to fight Debal. That seems like that's what they're leading towards.
It giveth me pause. How could this be? Where art the ritualists, the pallbearers, the crypt cutters? Who wilt lay the dead?
I guess I will.
Fine fellow knights of the Mirish hunt, where beest they? Too long didst I tarry from knightly duties. Too long am I from me.
Now the dead have risen. She needs to have her baby, but I'm also afraid it's gonna be like a little zombie cat baby.
A statue to Sephiel. 'Tis bound to that door there by some mechanism.
Oh, that statue. Holy moly.
That I may lay Debal's bones in the crypts at Undercroft. For I do not bear the strength.
Okay, we got it. Let's do it then. And Wilson says, if the word is obeisance, it still is related to obey. It sure is. It is a feudal duty. 14th century Middle English means to listen, to obey, to hear. Indeed. It is the fancy, old way to say something simple. But it sounds cool. I like the way it sounds. It's a nice word. Oh, we'll have to go up to that. Okay, I love it. I love pathways that are locked up because now we know we only have a few options to choose from. That's the statue. I mean, the door at the side of that statue. We got to be careful there, but I actually think we can drop down, so I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to take the risk. We'll probably have a wall, a scratch wall that makes us run up, I'm sure, right? No. No, we will not. We'll have this, though. This works, too. Now that we can't, you know, you can't climb ladders while in the air, so then we only have the one path to go, which is perfect. And that's not accessible either because of the corruption. Alright. Let's go. I thought I heard somebody. Why does this look just like Levita? Is she okay? Yeah. It looks just like you. Just saying. That's weird. See, this one's not lit. I don't know if it does anything. That one had candles. Never mind. I thought it was lit. And there's nothing we can do here. Falling down's imminent death. Oh, they are squishy. That's good. Oh my, look at that sword. I picked it up, but just thinking right now. Wish that was just better. Like, if I should just, had I just stuck with swords, he would have been dead already. But I was like trying to, you know, finesse it a little bit. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. I hear rats and it's creeping me out, dude. The rats are ratting. Whoa, that looks great. The Raksha sword and shield looks really nice. Man, that looks great. Graveman. Ooh, this looks cool too. Okay, Monumental Blade. Oh, is Aylar's Wrath the same thing I have here? It is. So I like this already. It's cool, but it's super purple. I'm just gonna stick with this one then. I've already put in so much and invested so much into this one already, it's fine. We will certainly jump down here. Thank you. Get the goodies. This way. Oh my. That new greatsword does look cool. But I've already invested so much into this, I'm like, whatevs. I'll just keep it simple. I win! They hit so hard, though. These enemies just hit so freaking hard. Shayla says, I haven't changed my weapons yet. I should, though. You don't even have to. You don't even have to. Anything's relatively viable. Gossamer ring. Okay, cool. Killing an enemy restores 50 health. That's also good. Let's see if that actually works. Because if I have like I could also use the butcher, I think. But if I don't have to, okay. Oh, I don't think I got any health back. Well, that doesn't work. The Gossamer ring doesn't work for some reason. Oh, Shayla, thank you so much. Shayla says, for the birthday shenanigans. Thank you. Did I spell shenanigans right? I was typing it really quickly on stream and I was like, I think there's like 2 N's somewhere. Thank you so much, Shayla. I appreciate you. I really do. You guys are awesome. I'm just saying, you know, like, so it's really fun. The way we do birthdays here, and the way my family does birthdays, I should say, is that you have like what we call a birthday week. So it's not just the one day, right? That we try and do like little things throughout the week. So bear with me one second. I want to show you guys something really cool that I got yesterday because I couldn't wait because I'm just a child. But check this out. 1 second. So, my wife got me something really cool yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. And I haven't really like asked for anything or whatever in a while, but I just mentioned it forever ago. And so it's been really fun, but I just want to show you guys what I got. But more than anything, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know, I like to give you guys a little glimpse of like kind of like the things we do and the fun things. But you're amazing, and I really appreciate you more than you know, man. You're just so awesome. You guys have always been there and to support, and I'll tell you, I'm blessed. That's what I'm saying. Like, like, no more moping around being sad. It's like, no, I'm gonna be happy because I want to be hopefully the little bright part of your guys' day, just like you guys are for me. So, but check this out. You using a great sword? Heck yeah. Watch this, Shayla and Slaya and everybody else. So I was like, hey, you know, I was seeing that Black Myth Wukong had just announced and released like a collector's edition, like a gourd thing, like it's an actual gourd. But look, so I was like, I would really wish that I could have one because I'd like to use one like on a workable one. So this is literally a red and black gourd. Has like a little, you know, spin top and everything. Has a thing to clean it, which I think is super cute. It literally has like some, I don't know what the heck this. It looks like Black Myth Wukong style staff. I forgot the name of it. It was like Bing Chiling or something. It was amazing. I loved it. That was my favorite staff. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but I did a whole video on it. And then all these little stickers. You can decorate with stickers. And my daughter loves stickers, so I'm gonna have her help with that. And what else? It all came with, oh, and then it has, like, I think you can actually just like hold it, like a little string. And then it has like rope. It looks like super awesome because it has like a coin and stuff on it. You guys can see that. So I was like, oh my god, like some little stuff like that. I'm like, my gosh, like that just, it's so cool to me. But I only had mentioned it in passing. And she got it from me and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, you listen. You actually listen. But no, it's pretty cool. But anyways, I just wanted to share some of the gifts and things that I get throughout the week. But thank you so much, Shayla. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Normally I have like an actual goal that's like just meant for something, but this is almost like, yeah, just, you know, we can do something fun, you know? And I really appreciate that because it just goes a long way. Like, as I always say, it really does. Shayla says, no problem. I enjoy your streams. Well, thank you. And Slay says, very nice and human. But yeah, pretty cool, right? Like, oh, Jingu Bong. That's what it was. Jingu Bong. That's the name of the staff. I knew it was something like that. Jingu Bong. Bing Chiling is what's that doofus? The wrestler. Oh. I forget his name. But he does this. I can't remember his name. But he did the TikTok a long time ago. And that's why I kept thinking about that. Because I just saw it not too long ago. It was like resurfacing. Jingu Bong is the name of his staff. And it's like super amazing lore-wise. But anyways, yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I don't ever want you guys to feel obligated either. Ever, ever, ever. Oh my gosh. I thought he was a lantern. Okay, those guys are squishy. Greatsword seems really good in this game. It is. And it's funny that Shayla went with the greatsword. I thought she was gonna go sword and shield. I would have, if I had to guess. That's what I would have guessed. This should be the way back up. Yep. I figured she would have gone sword and shield for some reason. But greatswords are good. And if I remember anything, especially from Liza P, like that was like the most common type of weapon you saw in the beginning. Like it was all like a lot of heavy weapon stuff. And I was like, man, then when I found the two dragon sword, I was like, oh my gosh. That was really more my speed. Okay, interesting. Oh man, like everybody's like dead. Mirish spirits. And then you. You look like a mage or something. Why aren't you attacking? Okay, I missed. That's fine. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Maybe they blow up. I think they blow up. You guys blow up, don't you? No, he just turned to ash. Okay, what is the purpose of those guys? Well, I don't know. The music went away, though. Back to the beginning. Okay, I'm getting mixed up again. This should be the way forward. There's a path down there. We get Cat's Paw Talisman. Let's take a look at what that is. Summon spell. Okay, lots of spells. That's more like for necromancer type. I think they have actually fixed it to where the if you do summons that they actually aggro now and attack on command like they're supposed to. This guy's kind of tough. I hear something behind me. Okay, I have to win. Okay, I must. Nice. Those guys are tanky, man. And then there's this up here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, how do we get that? A lesser necrology ring. So if you're a necromancer, this is where you want to go. And there should be some goodies in here, right? Wow, this is like a whole pathway. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. I'll be back. That could be the actual way forward. And you know me, I like to go kind of like against the beaten path here. I don't like to always go like on the most common path because sometimes you find really cool things if you just go off the beaten path, I should say. I think I messed up that saying. Oh, that's cool too. Wait, I crawled through there, right? Man, I'm so confused. I'm doing so bad at like remembering my way. Maybe this will just be another pathway to clear out a corruption node or something. Looks like we're heading that way. I don't know, man. Ah, I can reach there, yeah. It's gotta be, right? I really do great sword in games because they're too slow. Yeah, this one's pretty quick considering. This one's a lot faster than most. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, we got the mezuzah. And I missed my jump. Lovely. Well, let me see if I can go up that thing again. I think it was right here. Did I just not see this? What is the matter? I don't remember any. Oh, I did go through here, and then I opened this door here. Yeah. Never mind. My gosh, it's so weird when I'm like, to see things for the first time multiple times. It's like, what? Very disorienting. So I need to go back there. I grabbed the item that was behind the wall up here, I think. We jumped over here. We killed the green dude. I looked at that 50 times. We grabbed the item behind this wall. Yep, okay, now we're good. Now we're cooking. Now we're good. Then I went back. So, okay. This should be the last node somewhere around here. This seems to be like the beginning area. Oh, that's the corruption.
Hearken unto me, fiend. To bed, to bed. Maketh thy laurels a bed. And...
Oh, she's just talking trash. Okay, so here we're gonna go here. That looks important, right? That was actually pretty well hidden. Oh my. Jump, little dude. Fix this. And now we have the shortcut. So that means I need to knock down this ladder once we get to the top level. Yeah, I typically like... not even... Like, if I'm feeling real, like, okay, this is a game I'm like, whoa. I go sword and shield because I want to be able to be really safe and tanky and just explore. Focus on the exploration piece and not so much on the combat. Once I'm really comfortable with the combat, I like to go more dex. Like, certainly like more dex-based. Or heavy dex focus. This is weird. That means that must move. Why would they have that there? But and then like for me, like the most like the tank is like the go-to, and I usually, if I am gonna go tank, I typically go either big sword or I go sword and shields, depending. If it's a game where you die so easily, yeah, we'll go sword and shield, sure. But otherwise, if I feel pretty confident and I understand the mechanics really well, I like to go with like Dex or something like, in my opinion, it's more fun and kind of more suitable to my style. Like definitely really aggressive and fast. I like that. Okay, this is interesting because there's 2 walls here and they don't have the complete scratch marks, so the floors must move out or something. Ew. Oh god, these are nasty. Kinda gross. There's a big dude. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I need to heal. Ow. The funny part is, like, this is still part of the proving, apparently. It's like, no, we gotta make sure you're the right one after you pretty much do everything the hero should do. Then you're the one. Guaranteed. I do like the Great Sword moveset in this game. It's really fast, and it deals tons of damage. The sword and shield's fun too, but it doesn't deal nearly as much. And then I haven't even tried the claws yet. I ended up initially going unarmed, like paws only or claw, you know, not the actual claw weapon, but just like no weapon equipped, and that wasn't doing any damage really. Oh no, it said I killed him. I didn't even kill the guy. It gave me the tiger's eye for killing him, even though I didn't kill him. Oops. Hey, that's not on me, right? Nobody's blaming me for that, right? Only thing is, I hope that it wasn't a trigger, like where something were to happen, because... Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, like, a ladder comes down or something, because the dude just died, and I got a tiger eye, and I didn't even kill him. I do not normally do strength builds, says Shayla. What is your preferred build? Brother. Oh, okay. The mice are everywhere. We can go here. Hey, oh gosh. You know, we still need to go to that one area that had the fungus in it, right? And the necrology area, or the necromancy area. It'd be awesome if I had all my heals. We don't need heals. Okay, so that is interesting. We can go that way and come back up, it seems. Or we could just jump around here like, you know, sane folk. And then this should take us back to the statue area. I can drop this ladder. We now have the upper area to our... Ooh, got that too. Alright. Well, let me go over there first. Now, remember, we do need to go back to the area with the fungus. It was a cave or something. There was like a big fungus dude. I'm going there in just a minute. I was waiting for the ambush. Oh, shoot. Why isn't he? Interesting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? It's just that oh, balls. Of course, that particular platform doesn't want me to get up there. You gotta be kidding me. I want this item. Oh, goodness. Normally a more balanced type of build. Yeah, for like a quality build. Nice quality build is always good. It's kind of silly I can't grab this. Kind of cheese the damn thing. I'm gonna try for a little bit longer. Sorry, I have to. You gotta be kidding me. No pun intended, right? Ugh. Sorry if you guys are getting dizzy. Like, this won't be much longer. Trying to cheese this thing real quick. I have an idea. 1 second. Trying to get enough forward. There you go. There you go. Haha. No. Oh, you just got to be a little persistent sometimes. My gosh, that was annoying. Quality builds are very good. Quality builds are great for like your first play. And once you, as long as you know the stats, soft caps, hard caps, like it's such a good build because you're not gonna die. And you can typically try out any number of combinations. Hold on a second. We came from that side, came down. Right, I'm gonna need to find that silly necromancy place again before I lose my mind. I have no clue where it's at, I'm being real. No illusory walls, huh? Oh, very close. Can I reach that? Looks far. Oh, whatever. I can't believe I did that. I missed. It doesn't even matter if I missed these because I can just go up the ladder, but... Oh, I could have taken that too, I guess. Was I up higher? Wait, what the heck is this? I haven't even been down here. Okay. Well, this is a better time than... No better time than now, I suppose, to figure this out and then check out that cave area that I was like, you know, losing my mind over. Oh, I suck. So I bet the other part of that cave I'm talking about probably leads to this crystal. Probably goes like inside the castle, or goes out of the castle through a cave and then back in. Probably how it plays out. We have that over there, and that's the main area. So let's open this up. That's a shortcut. We can go in this cave area. Edward Sanchez just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. No, the big ones. This one first. I have no more heals. Thought I had heals. Dang it. Probably gonna die too. He just said, you know what? I don't care. Oh! No! Trying to use the cheats, man. No, I was one hit away. That's fine though. We're actually in the next room over, so if we load, which we will because I saw the heals come back, it only gives me back 3 heals though, which is super annoying because I have the ring that should give me 4. So they've got some issues with the rings as well. Certainly something that can be fixed easily, but if they don't know, you know, the more you know. Because I'm probably going to come back with 3 heals. We'll double check. I'm going to remove myself so we can... There'll be a little HUD behind me. And if it says 3, then we have to take off the ring, rest the font, put the ring back on. And then we'll have a way to bypass the glitch. But yeah, it's so stupid. Okay. Now we interact and we have 4. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but we have 4 now. Fair enough. I'll show you guys again. We have 4 now. That's annoying. Okay. We'll go here in a second, because now I'm actually like really intrigued about going toward this cave thing. Which, I don't even know where it's at anymore. Aha. Interesting. Got that. That I almost fell down that hole, by the way. Now, where was it? We'll find it. Ooh. There's good loot in there. And some lore, it looks like. This should be it. We had a mushroom boy. Nice. I have a feeling zombies are gonna come out when I grab this, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are not fun. And it does. They're just so impervious to magic. I broke the game. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna give it a few seconds because I still hear ambient rat noises. As soon as I rest, it's gonna like watch. I'm gonna drink some water and let me fight the monsters. See. I told you. As soon as I'm unable to defend myself. It did not like that move, did it? Let's do it again. The only reason I'm killing them is because sometimes, like if you kill enemies, well, these aren't elite, but they're just very tanky. Then you get tiger eyes. I didn't get anything there other than the Jacondan sprig, which that's fine. At least we know what's down here. I heard it sounded like a cave, but it's just rats. There's rats everywhere in this game. Now what? I guess we go back and head this way.
Lady of Loss.
Ouch. Okay. Fragmented crystal shards. I wonder why the other one didn't showed back up, or didn't show up actually. It could have been a red eye, but I don't think I've seen a red eye ghost before. Ooh. At what? The heck? Oh, this might be the dude, right? Well, he looks awesome. I should know your moveset, but I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn, his like The timing on this is really slow. This dude's armor looks great, by the way. Totally gonna die, but... Totally gonna die. He's still swinging. At least he didn't do that slow walk away, you know, that Dark Souls, like, I just beat you in combat, and they walk away real slow. That drives me nuts. Alright. We're going until 6:30 today, so just a full 3 hours like normal. But I am starving. I had cucumbers and a boiled egg today, so it is 6:07 p.m. my time. I'm about to pass out, so I'm definitely gonna be ending right at 6:30 so I can go and grab some food. I'm hungry. Remind me that I need to go up top so we can go for that little puzzle too. That was kind of neat, like the jumping puzzle. Hopefully that leads us to some goodies or something. Alright. This... Oh, gosh. It loves inflicting bleeding. How are you still standing? Get wrecked! Oh, I have the full set! Black Butcher, everything. That was the Black Butcher. That's awesome. Oh, I almost died by just walking over there like a fool. My gosh. That was awesome. Okay, that might be cooler. Let's just double check. Recover health when dealing spell damage. I'm never gonna do that, but... This looks exactly the same. Consecutive attacks restore health. Fortunatos Curis. This may be amazing. And then you get the purple sword, and then Bob's your uncle, right? Not a big fan of that creepy Masonic symbol thing, but it looks awesome. Look at this freaking armor. That looks awesome. Poor Inhuman, always starving yourself to entertain us. I just need to be better at like planning stuff, and I don't know. I was just really busy with the kitty and everything too. Oh, there you go. Here's my shortcut. This looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and change it back. That's not right. Okay, there was the way out, and then I can go here. It looks really cool. It's not a big fan of that weird symbol. The symbols on it creep me out. Okay, let's see. Let's get this way. Interestingly enough, there's no enemies here, and typically those are seals only placed by enemies, so maybe there's some brothers over here? Jacondan Sprig, Heartwood Husk, people screaming. That's bizarre. So how would I clear that seal then? Fragmented crystal shards. I hope it's not tied to that giant rat thing that just randomly... No, because when he died, he gave me a tiger thing, even though I didn't actually kill him. I just loaded back in that area. That's strange. Ooh, the blood ward. Okay, so that's what that is. We've seen two of these now. So in that case, we go back and then we go upstairs, or up the ladder, really. Then we go upstairs. So here first. Yeah, but that outfit looked freaking awesome. I love the spikes and the armor and stuff. It's like, some of the armor designs is sick. And I've really been a fan of purple lately, believe it or not. Oh, why wasn't this here? Did I not see it? Oh. Whoa! And we got the shield. It's gonna be the Fortunata set, right? Echo of the Necromancer, cool. This is like perfect for the Necromancy. This is like a cutscene, we haven't seen that yet. He's gonna move, and that's gonna open the door behind him. Maybe we get the Blood Ward spell from this dude. Oh, did I like prematurely solve this then? Maybe. A little confusion. Oh my. Okay. What manner of sorcery is this? Oh crap! Oh my gosh. My bad. Wait, did that do anything? Go talk to the chick. I just respawned everybody. That's cool. Find a way to get past the stone door behind the giant statue.
That door.
Apply thy wit and open it. That's all I got, man. I am not a smart man. I did 2 things. Is that not enough? So I moved the statue by pulling the lever. Oh, balls, dude. Why do I keep doing that? Can I not jump on it? Okay, there you go. What does this do? Sure. That has to be something. That right there. I'm not understanding how this helps me at all, though. Oh, balls, dude. Okay, I get it now. I was actually a level lower. My gosh. I am losing it. Fudge. You know, most of the jumps, like he has like this little stickiness to him where he kind of is attracted to landing on those, but not so much for this. Okay, we found what I was interested in at least. We did it. Now, Levidia's pregnant cell is going to try and fight with us, and I'm not really a big fan of wanting to get hurt. We know there's several blood wards as well, which is kind of scary. Also, we know this damn ring doesn't work unless I do this. Now I have 4 heals. It keeps doing it. I get cheated a heal. Uh-oh. Who are you? You look awesome. Cage Head. This is, what's his name? Mikulash. Good thing he's not smart. He just gave up. I would too, though. Hopefully he... Okay, yeah, he doesn't... Oh, if you fall off, dude, you better die. Watch me fall off first. Ah, he's back. Now he's AI intact. That's insane, man. After all that... After all that. Oh, Balatro or Balatro is on sale. I can't believe it's not butter, man. Like, what would it be? What kind of substitute would they use? Shard of Renewal. That must be what I've been using in that square menu that allows me to return back to the font. So that's when you hold square and then you go up. So maybe there's more like those. That's like not consumable. I mean, you can use it infinitely. So pretty nice. Hey, I got my fourth heal. Maybe because I didn't use it, right? Just died. It teleported him back to the platform after falling. Yeah, which was not bad. I don't mind that. But then he ended up getting his AI back and he instantly killed me. And he's a tanky mofo too, so that was awesome. I thought I had a nice little cheese going, and then he's like, respawned on the platform after I pushed him off and killed me in 2 hits. We'll kill him and see. He's got some goodies behind him, and I think that's what we were looking at from the other room. We could peer inside, and there was a purple item and seemingly like a lore item, which is a green one. So that may give us the information or knowledge to be able to use these blood wards, because there's been a few, actually. So where do I need to go? Okay. Nope, that's not the right. Where's the... Yeah, there he is. Tank that. Yeah, I saw all that. Yeah, it was rough. I can't believe he did that. Balls, dude. All I gotta say about that. You're a tanky mofo. He's like a boss. Oh, he's the Revenant. Okay. So he's the Revenant. And I'm assuming, well, we killed the Black Butcher not too long ago, which was, he had such great armor, by the way. The NPC type enemies, like the not traditional bosses, they are quite difficult to parry and stuff. So like not the regular rats, but they're all very easy to parry and they telegraph well. They tend to use, but these enemies I'm talking about, like the Butcher and this little cat, the Revenant, they have like different moves to them that they're very hard to read initially anyways. Is he supposed to be like a mini boss? He must be, yeah, because he's called the, I think he's named even. Well, I don't see it on like a life bar, I don't think, like a big life bar, but top left of the screen is showing defeat the Revenant, so he must be the Revenant. Got cheated a heal again. I only have 3 heals now, or I have 2 left actually, because but I should have 4, but I started off with 3. Because that ring hasn't been working this the whole time. Didn't know that. That skip, I don't know if you guys noticed that stutter. That stutter messed up my timing. Oh, Kristala, I enjoy you. But darn it. Wish there was just a smidge more polish, because that does bother me. I don't mind like, oh, I messed up or I missed the execution, but it sucks when we have to account for like weird little stutters and stuff. It's not my favorite. Nah, it's not bad. It's doable. It just doesn't, it's not very forgiving for my kind of playstyle, because I'm hyper aggressive, very high risk, high reward kind of guy. So it kind of hurts. If I was going real safe, we'd go, you know, few hits, back up, wait for him to finish his combo, and continue. See, now we spawned back here again. Now he's broken, because I'm not supposed to be here yet. So I guess I just keep his back. You know, I don't really want to do that though, actually. I want to fight him for real. Ah, darn it. He's actually pretty fun to fight. I got one heal left. This is the last one right here. No, that was good. I didn't want to fight him like cheap like that because he's actually really fun to fight. I want his helmet, and I have a feeling you're gonna probably get his helmet. So it's funny because I think somebody earlier in the game was asking about boss drops. Maybe we don't get boss drops, but we certainly get elite enemy drops for sure. Whether it be to increase our, you know, apply to our skill tree, like in the form of Tiger's Eyes, Crisp Pearls, and additionally, just like their armor sets and stuff, because we've gotten pretty cool items from that. You never know what may be lurking within. Oh, 7 minutes and I get to get some food. I have no heals. Oh, you're really close on that one. Yeah, I think I got thrown off with the fact that I didn't have heals. Now I am going to respawn at the crystal this time, I can tell. Because the game seems to like preload your heals and show you what it is before the loading screen comes out, before the death screen's out. But it's not going to show me all four, so I'm going to have to take off the ring and apply it back. Or put it back on. Re-equip it, whatever. Yeah, we were close on that one, so we'll get him though. I really want to. Oh, come on. He moves really slow here. Throws me off. And then no stab. Word stutter there. Two hits, bro. That's all it takes. I didn't get my heals back, even though if I can see it. Dang, it's too fast. I wasn't able to remove my webcam, but it showed 3 heals. I keep spawning in his boss area now with no heals, which isn't the end of the world, but it's a slight annoyance. Hopefully we can beat him. I'd like to beat him in the next 5 minutes. We know we can cheese him, but I don't want to do that. We've cheesed a handful of them already. It's not fun. It's fun if we're going for that kind of run. We're like, okay, let's break the game. But I'm like, nah, I want to just experience the game. And mind you, I'm using armor that has 30% damage reduction. Oh, man. Stutter there again. I don't know if I'm gonna win without heals, just because I'm not like peak parry master today. Harry Hodder is not with us right now. I'm super excited about my gourd. You're really close on that one. Yeah, I know. And not that one, but the one before. He's definitely like some sort of mini boss though, because he even has like a boss fog, like a fog wall, so he's got to be a big boy. I don't know what I'm applying to myself whenever I do this. Hey, I survived. No, don't fall off. Oh my gosh, that stuttered. Get up, brother! I'm have to be a coward, unfortunately. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I had to be a coward. I had to back away. I couldn't stay aggressively in and parry because I didn't have any heals. And I just wanted to win. I wanted to win. Scratching post anywhere? It's interesting. I want to win before we end this stream. That must be something. That's bizarre. It's a bug that you're not reviving with your heals. Yeah, it's a bug that I'm not reviving with my heals and also not at the font. I should just be reviving right there at my font with heals. But instead, I'm just reviving in his boss room. Ready to die. We have this door. Okay. No, we don't. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Press onward, you say. See if I can beat this fool. Oh, shoot. Someone's gonna hit me in the back. I'm gonna die. Yeah! Aha. Thought you had me yet. Oh, gosh. Balls, dude. Okay. Oh, man. That was not a thing before the newest patch, no. Instead of, like, so what happened before is you had, like, some error message would pop up if you interacted with a font. And when you died, you'd always come back to the font. But now there's, like, that weird little, that new bug that was introduced. But anyways, guys, I am famished. I am going to end the stream now so we can go ahead and get some rest, prepare for tomorrow, and figure out how we're going to be streaming with the kitty cat. But we'll make it work, and it'll be lots of fun. I know we all have lots of things going on, but I know that everything's going to work out in the end. Just stay positive, stay strong, and just know that, I don't know, things are going to work out as they should. I promise. So anyways, you guys are amazing. I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by today. Even though it was a really late stream, it just means so much for you guys to pop in, and just say hi and show your love and support. Shayla, thank you so much again for always being such a great person. Just super generous and just super supportive. I really appreciate you more than you know. Same goes for everybody in chat, including you, of course, Leia. You guys are amazing. Anyways, tomorrow's going to be a great stream. Normal time on the stream, so 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we'll just kind of see how the rest of the week goes with the little kitty cat. We will be streaming all week no matter what. It's just a matter of when. But it should be normal time. Just a big adjustment right now in the home. So anyways, you guys are amazing. Have a great night.